21 Symptoms of Spiritual Awakening. At this time, many things are changing in the world. We live a time of awakening and desire to change, never seen before. A lot of people become more conscious and aware of issues and practices that have lasted for too long and that must change. Many people now want to take their lives back into their own hands and escape the model imposed by society in order to really know happiness and live the life they truly want to live, not one dictated by television, magazines, movies, social identifications and all kinds of meaningless cliches many now want to get away from. The world also awakens in terms of nutrition. More and more documentaries now denounce our current food scandals, from animal genocide and cruelty in the food industry to the high toxicity of today's chemical food, and to the destruction of our planet's vital resources. More and more independent scientists, newspapers, blogs, and individuals create their own groups and supportive information to spread the awareness about the truth of the various industries we're living amongst, and offer new inspiring models. They all contribute, to their way, to a growing awareness in the world. On the other side, many people are ready to hear those truths, and to become themselves, the change they wish to see in the world. The consciousness grows, their interests evolve, the meaning of life changes for them, and they have new aspirations and inspirations, coupled with the desire to change themselves in order to also, for many, change the world. Do you recognize yourself in that? I've decided to reunite in this article 21 symptoms that show that you are experimenting, that you experimented a spiritual awakening. In other words, a rise in your level of consciousness about yourself and about the world. 21 Symptoms of Spiritual Awakening. 1. The feeling that something has changed inside of you. You can't explain it, but you feel different. You even have the sensation to have become a new person, which has nothing to do with the one you were before. You may even have already been different persons, but it continues. Each time you have the feeling that you are getting closer to your truth. This feeling fills you with deep happiness, as you get closer and closer to who you want to be, or should I say, who you really are. At the same time, it scares you, as you have escaped from your comfort zone, and escaped the cage in which society had put on, and sometimes you even think it was easier before, in the known. But now that you have escaped the illusion, that you have dropped the mask, and that your blinders are gone forever, you feel you can see everything much clearer. You even wonder how you could live like this for so long. The world has now a new color and a new taste, simply because you now look at it with new eyes. 2. Awareness of your old negative habits. You become aware of everything that was not right in your old life, in your old you. You realize all the things you used to do and don't want to do anymore, and all the thinking patterns you don't wish to keep. You are ready for a big change and you never want to go back, being so happy about what you have discovered. You feel a feeling of deep fulfillment and happiness from getting closer to your truth, and deep joy to feel this new momentum and feeling of hope. 3. To not feel good with